What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, where the situation is as follows. The Indianapolis Colts are 12-2. We are 11-3. They currently are holding the number one seed spot in the AFC. If we beat them today, we take that from them. So that is the plan. So let's get this thing underway. While you're thinking about it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like if you're enjoying it. This is a brand new YouTube channel. We're going to be doing lots of Madden content. And everything you do, I appreciate. Every like and every subscribe. And of course, if you have a question or a comment, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. And here's Phillip Rivers, old war dog of the NFL, like Roethlisberger. Yep, he's going to be a tough one to take care of today, I think. We get our coaching business set up. I don't think... Is Phillip Rivers going to run an option? I'm going to think not. But you never know. I would be surprised. He would successfully catch me off guard if he were to do that. Let's go. This is the biggest game of the year. So far. And we're going to handle Rivers just like we've handled every quarterback so far this year. We're going to get pressure on him. And, you know, he's a savvy veteran. He may be a little less mistake-prone than some of these other guys we've seen. But it's the only way I know how to do it. I mean, we'll fall back into that 3-deep zone if we have to. But let's start with getting some blitzers in his face and see how he handles it. And he runs the... Hands it off. So, okay, we got 2nd and 11. Let's go nickel. Let's go silver shoot pinch.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers.
All right, make that tackle. I feel like we match up against these guys pretty well. You know, they've kind of their receivers and their defensive backs are on par with what we're putting out there on the field, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Get off that block. What's the flag? Holding. Block in the back. All right.
Costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back. No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks.
Wait, how did they still get a...
Staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. Right, he moves back farther.
Oops. I'm a little befuddled on how they ended up with a first down out of that.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
All right.
Into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz...
Oh, Bush. I don't know what I was doing there. Should have had him.
They come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
All right, 3rd and 7. Let's get him off the field.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Good job.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to...
Edmonds had a pick 6 last game. We had a little payback on the Cincinnati Bengals last game. They beat us in overtime earlier in the season, and we took it to them, put 42 points on them the previous game.
The Steeler offense set to go to work, and once again at the helm.
Take a look at Ben's numbers. He's doing all right for the season. Yeah, I mean, I guess about what I want out of him. I would have liked to have a little more yardage, a little more, few more touchdown passes, but you know, we'll take what we can get. That has kind of been the theme of the season, is take what they give us.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll throw from
There's Ebron.
Short little throw to
That's a nice gain.
And he'll be taken
There we go.
before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Before Eric Ebron, the Steelers, his 3rd team in 4 seasons. Started in Detroit.
Let's go. Nope, not empty bunch.
These Indianapolis Colts, even making the
Let's go bunch.
2018,
Steeler cross.
which saw him catch 13 touchdown passes.
All right.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
There's Johnson.
Caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
All right. Let's go. Empty Steeler. Verticals. So let's see if we get Smith-Schuster down the middle here. Let's see what this linebacker does. No. Got Ebron again.
Ebron caught left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. When you execute
Rivers giving some advice to defensive players. I'm sure they appreciate that.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your
Defensive players also always love it when offensive players tell them what to do.
catch good for 8 yards. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
All right.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Going back to Connor.
He'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means
4th and inches. Well, look, if he got like a yard last time and almost a yard this time, it stands to reason, to my way of thinking, he should be able to get inches now, right?
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Come on, Filer, get that guy out of there. There we go.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly
I got tired guys. I got Ebron tired.
Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it. And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help.
Smith-Schuster.
But it was really
Yikes.
go ahead and make the power move and get it
All right.
done. And that he did.
How's Connor doing? Let's go back to Connor.
And pick up 6. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
We can get a 1st here. We can get a 1st without getting it in.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Oh boy, Connor. Let's see. What do we want? 3rd and 1.
But not that time. Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you.
We're looking to the slant.
He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He made that is
touchdown.
It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
All right. Get ahead of these guys and stay ahead of them. That's the plan. What is the problem? What do you mean, booth review? Yeah, he caught that. Come on now. Come on now. Yep.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
All right, we got a lead on them.
7-0 Steelers.
We got a lead. That number 1 seed is huge this year because there is only one team in each conference that gets a 1st round bye with the new playoff format. So I'm not sure how I feel about that in real life, but you know, for the purposes of what we're doing here, this game's pretty important.
2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession.
All right, let's get them off the field.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Oops, whoops, whoops, I shifted the wrong way.
Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not...
Let's go nickel. Let's go cover 3. I have a feeling if I play a zone, he is going to take us apart. Let's see.
You should see Charles' face.
Here we go. But they're running the ball quite a bit more than I expected them to.
1 yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with third.
All right, end of the quarter.
After 1-7-0.
End of the quarter. It's going well so far.
On third down, Rivers.
Oh boy.
And he'll get this down to the 39-yard.
Yeah, Rivers does not seem intimidated by our pass rush.
34 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
We can put him on the ground a couple times. Maybe that'll change.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 30.
I mean, they can run. They can run this ball. I'm happy with them running the ball.
The one that got him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
It's still open for the coordinator.
What do we got? Did he?
Pretty close to a first down.
3rd and inches.
Steelers 30. It'll go as a
Whoa.
gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Oh, we're going to have somebody out of position here. I can feel it.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Oh, come on.
It's Campbell. Touchdown.
Man.
Indianapolis.
All right.
Paris Campbell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying
That's a
up
little bit of the danger, I think, of
Well, it was 3rd and 1.
that play ball option
So much for
in the coaching
they score it.
coaching setup.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator.
Okay, let's get back down the field and get another touchdown, I guess.
Unless there's a disaster on 3rd, go ahead and take a shot.
Stay there, Ray Ray.
And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there,
And let's see what we can do running the ball.
back and try it on 4th down.
Big Ben of the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to counter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down,
There we go.
it's Connor, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him.
Glad I didn't check out of that.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How's Connor doing?
Good carry and a
He's doing fine.
James Conner.
Give that man the ball.
Really hoping he's back in form because
Connor has been hot
the entire
the
Pittsburgh
past couple of
offense
games.
without Ben Roethlisberger.
200-yard plus games, 5 touchdowns between the 2 games.
Here's a Pro Bowl running back.
So we will ride him into the playoffs here.
470. They're open for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Let's give him one more. Let's give him one more before we give him a breather.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
All right.
Julian Blackman bringing him down.
Certainly a nice job there
Let's
by
get,
the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the
Snell
ground.
in there.
The play gets made by the defensive front. Because
To get Snell in there, I have underutilized Snell this season. Looking back, I kind of wish I had been, like I've been worrying about McFarland so much. Oh boy. Kind of wish I had used Snell a little more. But we're going into the playoffs, and there is no time like the present, as they say. Oops. What do I want? Empty tray stack. Let's go Nope, not smash seam. Let's go post wheel.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
There's McDonald.
And he finds McDonald.
Yeah.
Get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 26.
Hmm.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get
Let's
the
go smash
conversion on
seam.
3rd down.
See if they'll give us McDonald down the middle here. There he is.
Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Good job, good job.
Nice job there.
Come on, Connor.
Big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there. For the
Get that in there.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line.
All right, you know what we're going to do here.
Second down and goal. Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steelers touchdown. Juju
Smith-Schuster has some crazy numbers this season. I don't know. He's going to end up with 140 catches, something like that, maybe more.
It's now a 14-7 ball game. He's having a nice little first.
I mean, that's not completely out of the question for him. He's had 100+ receiving seasons in real life.
through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right. Where are we time-wise? We're almost at the 2-minute warning. So, let's get this ball back and get another score before the half.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't
All right.
happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
What are they going to do? They've got to throw the ball coming down the to the end of the half here.
2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Nobody be out of position, please.
From the 29.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
Got to catch that, man.
Intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh, man. They're getting us on that slant.
Takes it up to the 40.
Oh, okay.
A gain of 11.
Getting us on that slant against our safeties.
From the gun, Rivers. He completes this one to Mack. They'll contain him to just.
That's kind of tough when you got a safety coming up trying to cover a faster wide. Although our safeties are pretty fast. I don't know. But they don't really have the skill set.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, boy. Yikes.
Again, it's Rivers.
Damn it.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. 85 catches for him on the year now. And the result
Man,
there is a 1st down.
I'm all out of whack here with my play calling.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are they? 24-yard line.
55 seconds to go until
Continue with the pressure.
Rivers now to throw on 1st
Oh, right in his face. All right. That caused an incompletion at least.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd.
There we go.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he
Finally got to him.
sacked back at the 29. Now the
What are they doing? Are they calling a timeout? They did.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts.
Okay.
Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Get in there. Yeah, and that takes him out of field goal range.
And he goes down once
I'm taking the timeout.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Okay. I think that takes them out of field goal range. They're kicking a field goal. Are you kidding me? This is a 58-yard field goal. Are you kidding
So
me?
coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
You got to be kidding me.
58-yard attempt.
All right. I guess we're, I mean, it's possible, I
So the
guess.
field goal there caps what winds up to
I mean, nobody kicks field goals like that in Pittsburgh. Like, Pittsburgh is notorious for, you know, long field goals struggling to make it where they belong. But whatever. That's okay. When you play on All-Madden, you got to deal with the hand you're dealt. Oh, shoot. I got to switch this. What am I doing?
And you have to
Alright.
think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally as well as your team.
I'm all over the place here. Hold on.
Coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football.
Nope.
We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the
Oh, and I got a guy jumping offsides. That was my own fault. I accidentally hot routed a guy to somewhere I did not want him to go, and was not able to straighten it out before I had a guy jump offside.
Are you still calling plays to
Okay.
first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
out of the gun. It's
There's Juju.
open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Take another timeout.
The Steelers
I don't want to
serve
push.
with
I don't want
second
to force something here. You know,
as the
this is
clock
what I've been doing wrong some of these
starts to go in the
games
first half.
lately. Just trying to force stuff
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
instead of taking it into the half.
From the shotgun, it's
Yep, I don't want to. Oh boy,
being-
I had a guy open deep, but there was no way I was throwing that.
goes down. That's sacked by the DN Danico.
3rd and 19. Let's call a timeout.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let's see if we can get something open here. I feel like I'm just starting to figure out how to throw deep reliably in this game. Like, anybody can throw deep. Like, you can throw deep. Like, I see a lot of guys like just throwing up 50-50 balls. But that's very different than scheming a guy open deep. Yeah, we're just going to run it. We're going to run it and take it into the half.
Help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
If we don't get a delay game, which we did.
Out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
All right.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
There we go.
Taken in. It's complete.
As I said, I am just figuring out how to throw the ball deep in this game.
In for the touchdown on a
And that's what I've been looking for all season.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So simple.
The safety came up,
They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time.
and he was wide open.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they
Yep.
blitz a little bit more? Do they play
There
more
we
zone
go.
coverage? Right
So I guess it was good we got that delay of game.
direction.
So we have reached
Let's take a look at our numbers at halftime here.
test as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
Ben's
our
having a good day.
halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks
Doing
very
okay on
much.
the ground.
weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating.
And just like
And we got a nice lead.
head to half number 2.
And let's,
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will
let's get another touchdown here.
football here to start the 3rd quarter. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Let's get another touchdown. More importantly, let's not throw an interception and let them back into the game here.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offense.
And there's Johnson.
The entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first.
Nice. He's happy with himself. I'm happy with you too, Johnson. You play. My original plan for the season was to alternate Johnson and Washington, game for game. But oh no, oh boy, I thought that was going to be intercepted. But Johnson's played so well, like he's getting all the reps. I mean, Washington's all right, but Johnson has really played well.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Oh, come on. DeCastro, you got to make that block, man.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the
This is converted.
defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
There's Claypool.
Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And what do we want now? Let's go. Like, I don't want to call anything too ridiculous here. Kind of want to keep it, we got a nice lead. I kind of want to keep it safe, I guess. Like, this is an important game. There we go. What's the timeout? Johnson's hurt? Are you kidding? Was Johnson hurt? I don't understand what just happened there. Let's go fade out. Yeah, Johnson must be hurt. Washington's in. That's okay. I mean, we don't lose a lot with Washington in there, but like I said, Johnson's been playing really well.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
There's Smith-Schuster, and there's a flag. What's the flag?
And he's going to be taken down with a marker
Holding.
on the field. So let's see about the call.
Come on, yous guys. All right, Dotson, the rookie.
The jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior.
He's been another nice surprise this season.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
All right.
Here's Roethlisberger.
All right, I tried to get rid of it, and I could not.
Taken down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Let's just try to be smart.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
2nd and a country mile.
He's running back. Give him 8 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
I live in the country, and I can tell you firsthand, the miles are the same. They're not different. All right, so I'm not going to try anything dumb here. Let's see if we can get a,
Now Ben on
yeah,
Flushed
get rid of it.
and he'll just
I don't want to throw a dumb interception downfield. We can punt. We do have a punter on this team.
Designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
Let's go, Hilton. Oh.
Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
Excellent flop,
Resulted in an incompletion.
but it didn't help.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see
They're still running that ball.
planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what
Nope, not nickel, not nickel. All right, we'll stick with it. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted.
And he spins through.
But it worked out.
Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
All right. Let's get possession of this football back. And we'll put the game in Connor's hands.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that screen coming. I went over there. I don't know if that's what stopped him from throwing the ball, but
His 5th sack of the season.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time.
gonna have a short field here.
Hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense?
Oh, that's a nice punt.
Screen.
That was a nice punt.
People think that the screen operates against the blitz. If you have the blitz called and you still
Ray's done well this year.
to get there.
He's not busted any big ones, but he's been reliable. He catches the ball. He doesn't fumble. He gets a few yards. I mean, what more could you ask? Oh, come on. That cutback, I don't know. There's a cutback I got to make on that play with DeCastro coming around. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't.
They stay on the ground. Here's
Where are you going, Connor?
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up
All
there.
right.
It's a 1st down.
There he goes. Over 1,000 yards on the season. And to be fair, I've not given him the shot he deserved this season, I don't think. I've been obsessed with getting McFarland in there. And maybe I should have been grinding with Connor the whole way through. I don't know.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor.
But he is definitely getting the job done lately.
The 45-yard line.
How's he feeling? He's getting tired. Let's get Snell in there.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used
there we go.
Leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
3rd and 2.
6 moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Run the ball again.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
There we go.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3.
And we'll get McFarland in there too, coming down the, hopefully we hold on to this lead into the fourth, well, it's 7 seconds into the 4th quarter. So I guess we're going to hold on to this lead going into the 4th quarter.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
There we go.
He'll go down, and that will do it.
But we will get McFarland involved too
1 quarter remains
in this
here in
game.
Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Connor first. And he stopped immediately there. It's Xavier Rhodes.
Let's go with, let's call something a little crazy here.
Defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
We'll throw it away if it's not there.
And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Oh, man. All right. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm not good with the, like I said, I'm trying to learn to throw the deep ball. Figuring out the play action passes is another thing I'm struggling with.
Momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Old Mo is a fickle man.
And now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
There's Smith-Schuster. And we're going to be happy with a field goal on this one because I stupidly went with a play action pass instead of keeping with the ground game.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course.
Oh no, that's terrible. And he made it somehow. I thought for sure I missed that.
But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running.
So I've talked before about how this is my first Madden franchise in 10 years. I'm still learning all these things, things that I used to know long ago, strategies that I used to use, and still it's all just slowly kind of coming back to me, shaking the rust off.
the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold.
And you know, we're
less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
we're 11-3. Looks like we might be going to 12-3. And I can't say I'm unhappy with how things have gone. Playing on All-Madden default sliders, just like I used to do back in the day, many years ago.
I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
A good throw here, finding Pascal.
We haven't gotten any turnovers this game, have we? I can't think of any turnovers we've gotten. We've had no interceptions, I don't think. And we haven't had any fumble recoveries. Oh boy, who's out of position?
Rivers on first down.
Oh man, yeah, those slot slants from the slot position are hurting us a little. Let's go.
Good yardage on the
Number
completion.
3.
When they look at the scoreboard,
Let's play
they
bump
do
and run.
understand.
I usually don't like trying to jam the guys at the line of scrimmage because my corners are not very fast. Damn. Ran right around him again. That's no good.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that's.
Let's get this ball back.
6. Rivers again. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And he'll get it inside
Okay.
the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air again here, Rivers.
Oh, the screen to the other side. I saw the screen set up, but I went to the wrong side.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work
2nd and 4.
tackle them after the catch.
Oh, come on!
Just go ahead and bleed the game.
Intercept that pass. Come on, we need a takeaway right now. We need a takeaway. Let's put this game away.
3rd and 4. They'll throw again. Rivers.
Oh, that is not a takeaway.
Man in stride, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Rivers to Hilton there. First down, Indy. The first down throw here.
Man.
Finding
All right.
Hilton on his slant. And they're working
Yeah, I don't know.
inside
If we sit in the zone, he kind of picks us apart. And if we play,
back receptions for him. And it's
if we
another
play
first down.
that man coverage and blitz, he kind of
14 yards
hits
line.
those slants.
They'll run it out of the gun with
Oh man, I missed him again.
And now they're inside.
All right, coming down to 2 minutes here.
Down under 2 minutes to go.
Time is getting short.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh man.
This is caught now for a late
Slants,
touchdown.
killing us with
So
slants.
everything here. This one's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side,
So they're going to be within a score here. We're going to have to get this onside kick.
Offensively, though, you're probably
And then we're going to have to get a first down.
drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that one,
And they are kicking off. They're not doing onside kick. I don't believe you.
When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Why would they not?
yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
got
feel right.
exactly.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 24.
Okay.
24.
So we get a first down.
Pittsburgh set to take over.
It comes down to this. We get a first down.
Not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him
We'll be the number 1 seed, at least for now.
They can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and
The
6.
Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with
Oh man. So we're going to have to convert it through the air. It looks like.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go.
Here's Roethlisberger.
There we go. Don't fumble that ball, Chase.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first.
I think we're kind of home free. Unless we fumble, which could happen.
Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Why am I in no huddle? How did I do that?
That's it.
I don't want that.
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Okay, so now we get to wait. In fact, I'm gonna kneel down after this. I don't know why I'm even running a play.
Again, a run with Connor.
We're gonna take a couple of knees because this thing is over. Wait, can we? Yeah, we can. Of course we can.
Why didn't they just take the knee there?
Why didn't we take the knee? Because I didn't think about it. All right.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it
there we go. It's done. So I said last game, we got to win out. We'll get the home field advantage. We'll get the first round bye. Get that #1 seed. We did what we had to do today. And, yeah. I mean, we could lose next week and screw it all up against Cleveland. So that's another important game coming up. But we came and did what we had to do. Well, we didn't come. It's a home game, so we just showed up. We didn't, travel. But we did it.
Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
Yeah, no turnovers. Take a look at our stats.
Defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look.
Yeah, Roethlisberger had a great game. Almost a perfect game. 232 yards passing.
Make sure when you have it,
check out our individual statistics.
Everywhere you turn.
So
yeah.
The Steelers, the wins keep
272 yards.
To 12-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date.
17 of 18. That one ball I had to throw away. And the reason I had to throw it away because I ran a stupid play action pass. But perfect passer rating. 272 yards, 3 touchdowns. Connor had a good game, 80 yards on the ground. Smith-Schuster, 6 catches, 115 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And defensively, not much. We had some sacks, I think. Watt, Bush, Hayward, but we didn't have any interceptions. So that's it. Next week we got Cleveland. They can conceivably derail things for us. But we're going to have to face them, take them down, and go on into the playoffs. So thanks a lot for watching the game. I'm glad you checked it out. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you would. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if you would. I like getting comments, and everything helps this channel grow. It's a brand new YouTube channel. We're going to be doing lots of Madden content, along with some other stuff. But whatever you decide to do, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.